Yeah, we never turned the mics on, so there's probably like 10, 15 minutes again.
It's okay. Sorry, America. Martian, you can hear us now.
So where we're at right now is DC Marvel, and we all should agree that Marvel is superior,
we
superior over DC.
We should agree that Spider-Man will fuck a motherfucker up.
He will, but I don't necessarily know that he would fuck Batman up. And I'm not a DC fan.
Let me put it this way. We all get a choice. You only get to pick one to represent you in a fight to death. All right. Who you choosing? Don't let me pick first because you already know I'm going.
Go ahead, give me the Hulk.
You damn right. That's my first pick.
I'm going Thor.
Ooh, that's good.
Thor might
I mean, you've seen it in Ragnarok. You've
Oh,
seen it in Ragnarok, right? Thor
if I can't pick Thor and I can't pick the Hulk.
Okay, now we're going somewhere different.
I'm gonna pick Wolverine because the nigga can heal himself.
You're dead meat.
The nigga can heal himself.
I'm ripping you in half.
Who you got? No Thor, no Hulk.
No Wolverine.
Who he got?
He got Hulk.
Okay, no Thor, no Hulk.
No Wolverine.
Okay, none of those?
Yeah, no Thor, no Hulk.
All right, bet.
No Thor. You pick Thor.
Yeah,
I'm saying we're doing no Thor, no Hulk.
No Thor,
those are the two best ones.
Because those two can really fuck some shit up.
And they can't be killed.
Well, Thor can die.
I was about to say he got knocked the fuck out, right?
Hulk can die too. Wolverine is probably the closest thing to being an immortal.
Yeah,
okay.
Right.
So
everybody
unless you talk about Morbius, who was the vampire.
So we got to go with DC.
No.
And we got to go with Marvel.
That's the only two comic book heroes.
All right, give me the Flash.
Can I be a villain?
Flash is dope.
Give me the Flash.
Man, I'm out on the Flash, man.
You can't catch.
Because how you supposed to be the fastest being on the earth and then Superman can keep up with you?
Yeah, you see, because both of them, man, that was dope though on Justice League.
Superman not from Earth.
That was dope on Justice League, how they went back and forth and both of them just looked at each other side by side in slow motion.
That was deep. I think that was one of the dopest graphics.
I'm going to change my pick, man.
When Superman seen the Flash running by, he just looked at him like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, right. Where you think you going?
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck is that? Where you think you going?
Yep.
That was tight.
Tight as hell.
And knocked the shit out of him, man.
Y'all see nobody picking Cyborg, though.
No, Cyborg's kind of basic.
Now I ain't pick mine because y'all done picked the best ones, you know what I'm saying?
But we'll leave those on.
I'm going to stay with Spider-Man because I know this dude, the sense when he see it coming, he going to duck it.
As much as I like Spider-Man, I can tell you right now who's canceling that shit. Black Panther.
Off rip.
Cooking his ass.
Black Panther's killing that shit, bro.
Come on, man.
Especially with the suit that when they kick that motherfucker and build up the power and they bust their ass off, bro.
Yeah, you can't fuck with that though.
Spider-Man. The only way he would get him is if he caught him quick enough and hit him with them webs and just tangle his whole hands.
What about my nigga the Vision though? That nigga's basically an Infinity Stone.
But that's Vision was from X-Men.
He basically got
no, that's from
Vision is X-Men, but that's Marvel.
Yeah. Vision.
Storm was bad. The X-Men had some dope people. Storm,
Magneto. That was sleep.
It wasn't Vision. No. Bad Vision. I know you're talking about. I crossed it.
What are you gonna do with Spider-Man instead of throw some shit at him? That's metal.
This Magneto.
Who?
What are you gonna do?
If he want that building right here to be over here,
and he
that motherfucker gonna be right here.
What Spider-Man gonna do if I'm Magneto, right? And I was like, okay, he too fast. He can dodge all this. I got nothing but metal buildings around me because Spider-Man in New York.
And you can't swing off nothing but metal.
I'm taking nothing, but I'm taking all this metal, breaking it down.
I bought a Magneto, and I'm gonna wrap that shit around you with that web, and everything that you try to goddamn throw and try to draw.
Wrong. The magnet is metal. Give me that. Out your hand.
Magnet?
This Magneto.
No, it picks up metal.
Just like it does.
Yeah, so I'm gonna strap a magnet to his ass, so all that metal that he try to pick up, all that shit drawn right back to his ass. Sorry.
Magnet is metal. Magnet is iron.
No, it's not. Magnets pick up metal.
But he's not metal. He control metal like the magnet.
Yeah, but like I said, if he control metal, then when he could try to control that metal, that magnet that's tacked to his ass, it's gonna come back to him and hit him in his motherfucking chest.
He's not a magnet necessarily.
That's what I'm saying.
But I'm saying he controls metal.
Yeah.
Hey, listen,
But he's not a magnet.
How strong that magnet gonna be?
How you gonna stick a magnet on somebody and make
A junkyard magnet.
You gonna strap one of the big ass ones on me?
A junkyard magnet. Everything you pick up, that shit goes slide back to yourself.
I'm just getting a bunch of bullets. I'm just you done.
Yeah,
Get him
ultimately though, Marvel is much better than DC.
Yeah,
DC ain't got nothing.
DC only got 5 niggas worth talking about.
They tried to
We
compete
just
with
don't know about
Marvel, but
I'm
shout out
to
Stan Lee Stan Lee is the creator of everything from Marvel. You know what I'm saying? You think about one dude made Spider-Man.
Jack Kirby.
Huh? He didn't make Thor. He didn't make all them guys. This is all Stan Lee.
No, not by itself. Yeah,
Spider-Man.
Jack Kirby in there too.
Well, okay, but I mean, ultimately, if you look at anything, it's all Stan Lee.
Yeah,
And if you notice before, didn't he pass away? I don't know. Where's the fact checker? He did pass away.
Yeah.
All right, but if you look at, man, he's in all them movies.
Oh yeah,
He's in a lot of movies. He makes a guest appearance on stuff. What was the one on Thor? Was it Ragnarok? When he was the barber?
Yeah.
And he had the hands and he cut Thor's hair or whatever. And he's like, don't touch the hair. You know what I'm saying? Stanley was in that, and he was in a couple of them. I can't remember
He's in
exactly.
every single one of them. Every single Marvel movie he's in.
Until he died.
He made the guest appearance in it. So, you got to give him big props for that, man, for starting a fucking comic book. Like, where did it start at? Which was the first? Was Spider-Man the first comic book ever? Captain America was first?
It was just the most popular one. Oh, you're talking about his
yeah, like any Marvel.
The first ever?
What was the first? I could do that. Let's do that. What was the first ever comic book on? What was the first ever comic book character on Marvel?
Captain America.
That's what I was thinking.
America.
Ooh, wait, that's a
I would think it
Superman.
It would be Captain America.
Superman DC.
I think it would be Captain America.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Superman was DC. What was the first?
If they ain't create Superman, boy, DC wouldn't be worth a damn.
Let's try it out. Hey Siri. Well, you don't want to work for me. So, what was the first comic book character created on Marvel?
Here's what I found.
So, let's see what we got. Okay, you wanna be crazy here? 1939, the Submariner was the first comic book character created.
Submariner.
I do remember that name.
Yeah.
So is that the same thing as Aquaman?
Damn right.
Yeah, pretty much. That probably would have been the equivalent of DC's Aquaman.
DC's Aquaman.
Mm-hmm. So let's see here.
Submariner.
In 1941, Captain America was created.
Yeah.
So he's second. Co-second.
Mr. Fantastic was in 1961. So the Fantastic Four was created in 1961.
No, I'm getting something different, man.
The Hulk was in 1962.
My Google's telling me the first hero in Marvel comic books was the Human Torch. 1939.
The Human Torch, 1939.
I see that here. Yeah, 1939. Yeah. Well, no, I see 1940 was the Human Torch.
Oh, yeah, they got me over here at 39.
No, you're right. Human Torch, 1939. Yes, sir. Submariner, Khazar the Great, American Ants, and the Human Torch. That was the first 4 characters in 1939. In 1940, they had Electro, Phantom Reporter, Mastermind Excello, and some more shit.
All these niggas was ass. They didn't make it.
Right.
But Toro.
The Human Torch was the shit, though.
Oh, yeah, see, I'm about to say everybody except the Human Torch. He came back.
But see, the Toro and Human Torch was the same character.
Pretty much.
Ain't no pretty much. How's that any different?
Very true.
That's the same character. Now, Spider-Man, let's see. So basically, your main ones that you remember, 1941 was Captain America, right?
Captain America.
Let's see.
If you can take that motherfucking wheel and then hook that bitch and throw a car back to you.
Hey, listen. And I'm gonna take that car, crush it, and throw it right back.
Man, why would you even throw a car?
You gonna catch it next?
Right.
You gonna make
You gonna catch it next? So I'm just picking up shit off 3. I'm just throwing them up like.
So the Incredible Hulk, Spider-Man, Iron Man, Nick Fury, Doctor Strange, Magneto.
Magneto.
He's Marvel?
Yeah. That's all. The whole X-Men is Marvel.
Oh, yeah. I keep...
No. Nick Fury came out the next year. So 1961. In 1961, the Fantastic Four, besides Human Torch, because the Human Torch created way back when, but he came about, he was part of the Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
So in 1961, that's when Marvel came out with the Fantastic Four, the Incredible Hulk, Doctor Strange, and Spider-Man.
Nice.
I'm gonna change
So
my
that's a
pick.
nice roster right there.
I want to change mine to Magneto.
I'm gonna change my pick, America, because I forget about Doctor Strange. And if you fuck with me, you'll find your ass in a different universe.
Goddamn right. Now, I ain't thinking about that. Doctor Strange, bad motherfucker, had something to control the universe, the world.
Right. Time and
Perception.
space, right.
I'm sorry,
He said
people.
he gonna be in the middle of the universe. Word.
That's wild. Mm-hmm. So all in all, so your number one pick besides, let's go back with that.
Yeah,
Besides
I'm gonna stay with that
Thor
one
and the
now.
Hulk, who you got?
I'm going Magneto.
Magneto, who you got?
I just told you, G.
Doctor Strange?
Doctor
Who
Strange.
you got?
I'm gonna go Quicksilver.
We cooking you.
Okay, come on. Silver Surfer?
No, Quicksilver.
Oh.
Which one was Quicksilver?
Oh, gotta change again.
Who you want? Silver Surfer?
Silver Surfer.
That
Yeah,
boy's
this
deadly.
nigga, bro. This nigga, yeah, he in planets, bro. He in worlds.
Yeah.
But is that a villain? That's not a superhero.
Yeah,
He's a neutral.
he's a both. He a villain sometimes, man.
Anti-hero.
No, I don't think I like that answer. I don't like that
That's
answer.
like Wolverine though. Is he really a superhero?
Right.
No, nigga cut you up no matter who you is.
Yep. As long as they get paid.
Yes. But he was a villain on that movie. I'm sorry. He's a villain. Silver Surfer is a villain. So we talk about heroes.
Yeah, Thor was my shit, and he's still probably my favorite Marvel character.
Hulk had to beat him in the fucking face to wake him up, G. Hulk beat him.
Yeah, but he didn't beat him though.
Oh yeah, he beat the fuck out of him. He beat his face in the dirt. When he woke up, when he had that goddamn, his daddy had to wake him up.
Man. Thor whipped his
His
Hulk.
daddy had to wake him up, G.
Thor beat Hulk in Ragnarok.
Yeah, but at the same time, Hulk done beat his ass to sleep.
Not Thor, he beat Loki to death.
No.
He beat the shit out of
in
Loki.
that cage.
He beat
In
Thor.
that motherfucking cage, he beat the hell out of Thor, bro. Had to beat his head in the dirt, woke
Yeah, he
his
beat
ass
his ass.
up. When he woke him up, he hit him with a strike of lightning.
Yeah, but then that's when Thor came back with
Yeah,
his
like,
ass.
that was
Right?
when he was in his dream.
Yeah.
His daddy had to wake him up.
It's still, I'd say, a 50-50. Let's agree to disagree that either one of
They
them.
gave you situations in this. I'd be like, yeah, maybe this fighter. Yeah, maybe this fighter. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah,
They
'cause
always gave you that.
They both went back and forth in that motherfucking fight. Bad.
America, if you're a real comics fan, hit the comments and tell us what we're.
Yeah, just tell as simple as that. Simple as that.
We only know movie canon here.
Right.
Yeah, even though we like the Hulk, you already know Doctor Strange is gonna win everything. He gonna send your ass to a different universe, and it's just gonna be over. You
It's
find
over.
your way back.
Yep. Holler at me when you get back. We'll do it again. Right?
See your ass to
Honorable
another
mention.
one.
Honorable mention Wanda Maximoff. I know what she doing. Now.
Yeah.
He's not violent.
Wanda
That's
was
a not
deadly,
violent.
In the comics? Oh,
Yeah.
she did.
though. Well, no, she was deadly on the Avengers, though.
She in this whole shit. Like, you ever seen the movie X-Men? Jean Grey?
No, I ain't seen that one. I ain't seen a lot.
When she at the end and she got the vortex around her with all that.
So that's the
trash.
same thing as the lady on the other thing.
Wanda, yeah, they both the Scarlet Witch.
Yeah, that's the same thing. I forget her name though.
One of them Jean Grey, one of them Wanda Maximoff.
No, I'm talking about the name of the character.
That's her character name.
Jean Grey.
No, I ain't talking about Jean Grey. I know Jean Grey is the X-Men, but I'm talking about she was equivalent to Captain America type shit. So when they shit.
Oh, you talking about? I know you talking about Black Widow.
Oh yeah. The Black Widow from
Scarlett Johansson?
Yeah.
She fired America.
She is fine. She's fine as
That's
fucking
fine.
far.
I think y'all might be still talking about the wrong one, bro. Because we had the red and blue and shit on, but she was like a fly out of space.
Oh, you talking about Peggy?
Oh,
Miss
Captain
Marvel?
Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel.
There you go. See, that was the baddest bitch. You ain't gonna stop that.
Yeah,
That
she's
was
pretty
kinda
tough.
She was real.
Yeah, she's pretty tough. She just, I guess it's like we all want that one that's.
Hear me say one to Maximo.
She's not.
Turn the lights off.
But she came in late, but you
That's
ain't
not
never
the same
seen nobody
one.
whip her
No,
ass.
that's not who I. She said that Captain Marvel is the baddest bitch. I said, did y'all not just hear me say Wanda Maximoff will turn the lights off in this motherfucker? That's the whole world.
Wanda and
Thanos needed a glove to do that shit.
Yeah.
She could just do it off the scrim.
And I wanted to be a villain too, because I would have said Thanos. But we was talking
If it's
heroes.
villains, it's
We was talking heroes.
It's villains, it's Silver Surfer.
But he ain't necessarily a villain.
There's a lot more people stronger than him.
Silver
Yeah, because he had his own mind
worlds,
state and his
man.
own
He blow
trial
up
where he
worlds,
wanted
my
to be in
nigga.
life for his life, not everybody else.
He blow up worlds. Now Doc Ock get an honorable mention just because he was a dope ass nigga.
Right.
That was a dope concept.
Spider-Man's fucking enemies were never fucking serious to me.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
I'm gonna say except for Venom. I take that back. Venom.
8 titanium arms.
That's what I'm trying to. Four arms. Four arms.
I don't know what he had. Doc Ock.
But them motherfuckers was bad and they had the mind of their own. Niggas do what they want to do.
But I mean, goddamn, man, if you Spider-Man, you quick on the draw, you can lock them bitches up with them webs. Quick.
See, that's
You
why
know
I
what you're
say
doing.
he's
You
one
just-
of the better ones because his sense of it's coming.
Yeah.
It always say,
He should.
you know it's coming. How you gonna get hit by?
The only one Spider-Man
Yeah,
besides
false
Venom should have had problems with, probably in my opinion, was fucking Sandman.
Sandman was real.
Like, how do you stop sand, bro?
Yeah, you're right. I'm with you on
How
that.
do you stop sand? Anything
You get it
that
wet.
Create, you know what I'm
You
saying?
get it wet.
Yeah, but I mean, goddamn, if he ever recreates and he was smart about himself, he'd stay the fuck
No,
away from
even if
water.
he in the damn beach, how you think he a Sandman? He'll pick that water up in the beach, right? If he a Sandman.
Not in New York, not in Manhattan, because that's where Spider-Man was, Manhattan, right? New York.
So he was just
beach in the middle of the
big
city.
ass. You know how they.
So you're saying the Sandman can't pick up nothing but dry sand, right?
He turned
That's-
himself into sand.
Yeah, that's where he.
But he can't do
formed,
nothing. But when he form, he can't pick up nothing but dry sand.
right?
Or can he form out of wet sand?
Nope. So that's why you drop
Yeah, if
that.
it's wet, it's done.
How they put out the forest fires? Drop it right over his head.
Yeah.
He done with. Get him up out of here.
Yeah.
Somebody shovel him up.
But he'll regenerate though.
Oh
That's the
yeah.
problem.
Once he dry up, of course, but you gonna dry up in the jail cell.
Who the Ninja Turtles under? Marvel or DC? They did their own thing.
They on
They
their
were their own
own
shit.
shit.
That's dope.
Yeah.
though.
I wasn't. I was for the cartoons and the movie when it first came out, but I was like never got serious.
Yeah.
Which was your favorite?
Ninja Turtle?
Michael, Raphael.
The nigga with the pizza.
Oh, that's
Michael.
all.
What was our name? Because I know it was
Raphael
that was named after art.
Donatello.
Donatello. It was named after art pieces.
Michelangelo and Leonardo.
Leonardo.
There you
That's
go.
all four of them right there.
Give me the blue nigga. I want a sword.
Yeah, everybody else got the whack ass instruments.
I want a
He the only one with some deadly shit.
Yeah, one was nunchuck.
I was the nunchuck.
It's a nigga walking around with
I
a
was-
stick.
I was the nunchuck.
Yeah.
You was nunchuck. You was Michelangelo.
I was the nunchuck because it was always like Bruce Lee. You know what I'm saying, man? I seen Bruce Lee with the nunchuck. I said, yeah, that's me right there.
I never watched them series like that to even know. I mean, I remember
Their leader was a snitch.
Splinter. Yeah,
'Cause he was a
Splinter.
rat.
Because he's a rat.
Shredder.
Yeah.
Come on, man. You ain't see it coming.
Shredder was the fucking bad guy, and that was it. I mean, I ain't never do anything. I played the games a couple times, but I wasn't a big Ninja Turtle fan like that. You know,
But that's how we had the wives, G.
Power Rangers, man.
Where we from? No, you was on Power. I wasn't
Yeah,
on Power Rangers,
Power
but I was on
That would
Ninja
be on
Turtles.
our time.
Ninja Turtles was remade again for y'all era.
Mm-hmm.
But when they had it for my era, it was crappy. But when they had it for y'all era,
better.
Hell yeah.
Graphics too.
It's like, where the hell was these graphics?
Yeah, because ours had what? Vanilla Ice, Go Ninja, Go Ninja, Go. Go Ninja. That was on super hot. That made it.
Yeah, the graphics got better,
like
man.
265 on the top billboards or whatever.
Shout out to Vanilla Ice, man.
Man, like I say, half of these movies
Should never
are made
get
with straight motherfucking graphics. They take these graphics and make a lot of these movies these days. You can see it if you pay attention to it. You can see the fake in the real.
Right. That's why I don't even like going to the movies no more.
No, but like I say, when they got good graphics, bro.
Right.
When they got good graphics, you gonna love it when they got good graphics, right?
Yeah.
When all that shit come together, you know it's graphics.
Right.
But it's how they done it.
Right. Agreed.
See, that's what I look for.
Yeah.
I know it's graphics.
Right.
But how they done it, it's, you know, I love it.
I feel that.
Top movie. Best movie of all time. And just off your head right now, if you had to nominate one.
No way.
That's like asking.
Oh, right now.
Off the top of your head, just one thought.
Ready Player One.
Go.
Ready Player One.
That's a bold choice.
I ain't never heard of
That
that.
was just off the top of your
Yeah,
head.
that's my opinion.
I know the movie. I don't. But
I ain't never heard of that. Who on that?
Oh man, it ain't got nobody notable right now, but it's
no big actors.
It's a movie about a concept. So it's into the future as everybody has their own virtual reality and everybody lives inside of one like type of place. And then the whole premise of the movie is they trying to like win the game. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole world's competing for a prize. Whoever wins the prize, because the technology is a company. But whoever wins the prize gets the company. Makes you a billionaire.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like about this dude who like figures it out and starts winning the game and shit. Yeah, it's dope. It's just the concept of it, like, because I can see it happening. Overpopulation. And instead of people going out, they're gonna stay in, and you know, drones is delivering
hopping on virtuals.
Right, word.
Hopping on.
You could
Fuck
be,
this
you
world.
could be anything and anybody.
We're gonna hop on the virtual world, which they doing already. But once you can put the mask on, and you can actually feel like you up out of here.
Right. Let's give it another 10, 20 years. We'll probably be at that.
Oh yeah.
That rate.
But you're gonna actually feel like you up out of here and know you sitting in that damn room with nothing around.
The first couple of days, you're gonna be like, damn, I'm in the wrong.
Yeah, I believe mentally. Have you seen Surrogates?
Nah.
With Bruce Willis and all that?
I have.
That's what I feel like it is. Like mentally, you'll know you're not living in that world, but physically, the way you feel like you're living in that world.
Yeah, you go enjoy it, but
because remember, them motherfuckers were like living in like a double wide trailer, but they had this shit in their fucking house is a shithole because they spend more time in virtual reality than they do in the real world.
Speaking of virtual reality, y'all heard about them glasses they coming out with?
Wow.
So apparently it's like glasses, but they're like Google glasses. So in them you can type in an address and it'll direct you to where you're going. And once you have a bunch of once a bunch of people have them, if you
we'll
see
have
that,
to come back to that because I believe we're out, but we'll save that.
First is a break.
Yeah, we're taking a break. On break. The camera's probably done run out. That's what we're saying. Mine ain't, but you can stop mine and we'll start up. And we'll pick up on virtual reality glasses. Yeah. All right. I'm down with that.
Yeah. You didn't get, I heard what it said, that you didn't get an outro for. We'll be right back at you.
No, because it didn't. I guarantee it didn't start.
It's still going.
The camera's still going?
Yeah.
I gotta pee. Just stop it real quick.
What time we going to break?
That's
you ain't here. You got to be here.
So is it recording more than 30 minutes then?
Yep.
It is? See, that's whatever setting that is. That's what it needs to be on. You know what I mean? Oh. I'll be right back.
Like I said, man, it comes down to us back having our own events. And I think that's the only way we're gonna get through. That's the only way I believe in it, bro. We generate our own money. We don't go by nobody else's standard. We generate our own motherfucking money. We do what we do. And if it fail, we gotta change our ideas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we did it on our own recognizances, not borrowed anything. And have to hold that motherfucker back and it didn't end up right. That's how we always do it. On your own, my brother.
That's the plan.
On your own.
I'm about to work at this job for about 2 years. My brother gonna get a couple of rental sprinter vans. And I'm out of here. We gotta get into logistics.
Yeah. I was in that conversation where they was talking about the people that's really transporting shit, trucking industry.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't getting paid shit, man. And they don't want to pay for your gas. They want you to pay for your gas, all that. And I understand, bro, especially when you're independent, it's going to be different when you work for a corporation.
Right.
But when you're doing your independent shit, that's when they try to step on.
Yeah.
I'll step in.
But keep pushing.
No doubt.
Because your CDL is a big part of everything. You got that.
Right.
So even if you got a dual in there and got you like a 3-car trailer, that's $1,000 a car from Columbia to Augusta.
Yep. Each and every time, you're good to go. That's it, man. That's why we get in the sprinter van. We go like.
Oh, you stopped yours?
That's gonna be like start
All right. So
sprinter
what
van.
you think we
Work
should
up
set
the
it for?
dualies, work up the boxes, and then work up the semis, and just have a fleet.
All right. So set the timer for 45 this time.
So the thing you got to do now
I
is
can't stay for 45 now.
Huh?
I can't stay for 45.
see.
Oh, okay. Well, hell, if we got to end it, we can end it. If we need to. That's up to y'all.
But you was on a point. You was on a point, nephew.
Yeah.
What was we talking about? So
those virtual reality glasses, like.
Yeah, give about 20 more minutes. 20 more?
Yeah, I can do that.
20 more? Let's talk about the virtual reality glasses.
Taking pictures.
All right. It's ticking.
So no.
It's ticking.
Not till he sits down.
We live again, America. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, action.
Welcome back. We just had to take a quick break just to get it in or whatever. But before we left off, D.E.V.O, we was talking about the virtual reality glasses.
Yeah.
And you said, okay, and you left off with us. So just go ahead, pick up where you left off. What all do they do?
Man,
I haven't seen them.
It's just like it's gonna interconnect people more. So like once everybody start wearing them and they become a thing, if you're walking on the road and you see somebody that you seen maybe 2 weeks ago just in passing and they got the glasses on, that's going. Or if you have a conversation with that person, they tell you their name and all that good stuff, it'll remember that person for you. GPS on it, all kind of like. I think they're gonna have settings and functions like when you're driving, like it's gonna just show you the route you need to go. But when you're walking, you can have all types of stuff. And yeah, it's gonna be real cool.
America fed technology.
I mean,
they're trying to.
I would want some of those because,
right?
like, I'm not doing anything dirty. But if you can direct me in my glasses and where I'm going, and I don't have to get lost, and everything is correct in these motherfuckers, you can follow me how you want it. Run your gas out
right now.
They you see a person, they remember their face. Fam, I might be around my cousins. You already know how they get down. Like,
I mean, I mean, it does not
different strokes for different folks.
Yeah,
none of this stuff surprises anything that we're saying to me. All this stuff that you're saying, I mean, it does not surprise me. You mean to tell me technology? The government has facial recognition already,
Right.
So you mean to tell me that as a human being, we can't figure that technology out ourselves?
We are. We are, but it takes classes and learning. And we are. It's really getting bigger. Just like you said, we learn it.
Yeah, but if the government has it, we can do it too.
But we are the government. Don't lose sight on that.
No. I ain't even saying the government's giving it to us or they're teaching us. I'm saying whoever created it for the government will turn around and sell it to us, the common people, the public as well. Why would you sell it? Why would I sell it exclusively to you when I know I can sell it to him and him as well?
They've apparently been around since 2013.
Oh wait,
I believe it. Facial recognition has been around forever. Well, I ain't gonna say forever, but
you can listen to music for it, hands-free, search. Man.
And these are just in a pair of glasses. That's definitely gonna be wild. But I know
everybody get crazy with it.
So if that was the case, yeah, I mean, you say you would have some. It's no different than a fucking smartphone. I got you. No different than a smartphone, though, right? I mean, you know, you use it for your GPS, you use it for everything else. If you can, smartphone watches.
Mm-hmm.
If you put it on a watch, if you can put it in some glasses, why wouldn't you?
Better technology for the same reason.
Yeah, but that would definitely be nice if you had it in your glasses, and you know what I'm saying. Instead of looking at everything else, no matter where you look, it tell you to turn that way.
Yeah, you're speaking.
I would like those. I would buy those.
Yeah, you're speaking on a GPS.
Yeah.
I mean,
just on the GPS.
Yeah, just alone.
Right. But if it had the facial recognition and shit like that, that doesn't. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's almost like a fucking like putting a cell phone in a pair of glasses.
I would like to have that if you want to crank my 2025 Benz, and you know what I'm saying. You think you gonna crank my shit without facial recognition? Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope.
Start your car with the glasses.
Yeah, you're not gonna start my car unless you put your face in that screen.
That kind of goes back to comic book shit. Is that not like some Tony Stark type shit?
That is.
Where you can just touch.
Hey, I'm all with it, bro. As soon as they drop the first Tony Stark suit, if I got enough money,
I think it's been here when they presented it with Tony Stark on the movie. It was already here.
Yeah, that
technology was here when he brought it out.
I'll tell you some shit I didn't see.
It been here way before since he brought it.
They
got some new shit.
If they was got that, they would have dropped that in the army already.
They dropped the old shit. They got some new shit.
Yeah, they got technology 5, 10. When I went to a military college, we went to a military base, and they had technology where I don't even know I'm supposed to be talking about this part, but you know, whatever.
Yeah. I mean, from the shit we've already talked about.
Speak on, we already canceled.
I'm telling
radio
you.
signals through Bluetooth.
Only thing worse is death. So speak on, my brother.
That's how the intercept calls.
Not even like they
lock up.
If they, you know how they got them EMPs, if they break down communication through radio signals, they can like do it through the sun, like sunlight and shit like that. It's wild. I can't even like remember everything, but it's
crazy. There's definitely a lot of shit with technology that's out that we probably don't know about, and there's a lot of shit that's out that they don't want us to know about.
Right.
That's as simple as fact.
Yeah.
But
I think it's either or time. Man.
Yeah, I was getting there.
Oh, nah.
I'm flying in.
That's gonna be my thing from now on. I'm just gonna check the
time.
Yeah.
So that's what we're getting into. Before we let you slide out here, Big Boozy Big Bully's got some either or questions for you. These are no thinking about it.
But we're gonna ask you why though.
We may ask you why, depending on how.
Or breather. I ain't gonna let them catch a breather.
All right.
Either.
Either.
Or
this is no thinking about it.
I ain't gonna let them catch a breather.
No aspects.
We all can answer.
No, I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say it right.
These are his.
Okay, America. This is my number one question. for D.E.V.O in the crowd. Okay.
Yeah.
So check this out, right? So I did a quickie. I'm on my quickies and shit. I'm sorry, lady. Fingernails painted for a week in the South, or be homeless for a week in New York.
Paint my fingernails, bro. What?
In the South.
I don't care. Listen. The South is a little wild now.
In the South.
Hear me. The South is a little
Or be
wild.
homeless in the North.
Listen, hey.
For a week.
I will paint my fingernails. Do you understand the grime and the grit that goes down in New York in the homeless community? I'm good. I don't want to
fingernails.
I paint my fingernails easy.
In the dirty.
Yeah.
In the
Because
dirt.
the dirt is a Bible belt.
That's fine.
And they, what I'm
Hey,
saying.
listen, I'll paint them black. I'm golf.
Sorry,
Say what color.
Sorry, LGHTQ. I ain't getting too much into that. But I just wanted to ask that question. But what do you think? Fingernail painting in the South?
What section of New York I got?
No. Just New York. We talking about Big Street. We talking about Front Street. We talking about Front
Manhattan?
Street. On any of this right here, we talking about Front Street.
Manhattan?
Manhattan, the Gardens.
Bronx.
Right in the Gardens.
That's what I'm saying. I gotta be around. Do I gotta be around?
Man.
Other homeless
See,
people?
this-
No, I'm saying.
Right
around.
around the Gardens.
This
Be homeless for a week.
I'm gonna be home. I'm gonna take the homeless. Wait, do I got? If I paint my fingernails, I gotta be outside.
Hell yeah.
Nah, I'm gonna go ahead and be homeless for a week. I can go for a week.
This is in front of everybody.
I can go for a week.
I'm painting my fingers.
What I'm saying, bro.
You
Listen,
gonna
you
paint your fingernails in
how
the
you
South.
gonna eat? What you gonna eat? You gonna not eat for a
Paint my
week?
fingernails.
What you gonna
He
drink?
said homeless.
Bro,
What you gonna eat?
That don't mean you ain't. He said homeless.
Nah, homeless means
I
you
give
out
up.
there. You out there. You ain't got nothing.
Yo, just to be real with you, before I ask this next question, I'll paint my motherfucking fingernails.
Hey,
yo.
America, don't you do it, America? You better go be homeless.
but I mean,
Get outside.
Like,
And
let
it's
me
nothing. and
Experience some shit.
It's nothing funny, but I will paint my whole fucking hand before I be homeless, and definitely, bro.
But here's
week,
my
though?
thing though.
Before a week,
Does it?
you know it's over. You know it's over at the 7th day.
Listen,
No. My thing is, when somebody paints their fingernails, does it really freak you out when you see a dude with their fingernails? Because that's what we're getting at, right? A dude with their fingernails.
Yeah,
Does it really freak you out that much? It does.
it don't. That's their thing. But
So why would it be that big of a deal?
But
I don't want that. My brand don't represent that.
why I came up with that question is because yes, a lot of people look at it like it's weird. If you're gonna paint your fingernails and you a dude.
Right, but that's what I said. I see why you came with that answer. Why wouldn't you come with that answer?
Because
If it's not that big of a deal,
I don't knock you.
like
But I don't
you
want
and
my
I,
brand to be represented that way.
Yeah, I'm a dude, but I'm gonna paint my motherfucking fingernail
before I go home. That's simple.
I don't like the cold.
That's it. So you
No,
don't
I
want
do
your
not.
brand
That's
to be
New
that
York,
way.
so it's always cold. You got the
My
crazies
hands
out
out like
there.
this right here, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey, I want.
America, no.
I would paint my fingernails right now. It's just I'm not into that.
Yeah, I'm not in there.
It's just not my thing.
And
You know what
I
I'm
ain't
saying?
got. We don't
We got
judge
to.
America.
But I don't knock a person that.
Yeah, I said I don't
necessarily
knock you. I'm just saying as far as me and my brand.
does. And it's not that uncommon. But you're right.
I pick a box for the week.
You're right. To people,
Hey,
to people unlike us,
I
and we
pick
know
a
who
box.
those unlike us type people are.
yeah, I'm painting
And
my damn
it's
nail.
frowned upon.
Shout out
right?
to your unlike us people
I'm
too.
painting my damn nail.
We not hating.
Okay,
We love y'all too.
But
Next
but
one.
I said unlike us.
I'm painting my damn nail.
Simple as
Next
that.
one. Next one.
Alright.
D.E.V.O. In the desert, no water, or in the jungle, no clothes.
Desert. Give me the desert.
Shit on that, bro. Fuck that, man.
I disagree.
Give
Who the
me
fuck gonna
the
see
desert.
me in the jungle? I ain't even give a damn.
Oh, man.
Hear me. What jungle? All right, what jungle?
Oh,
No jungle,
Oh, we
nigga.
talking about
the
Amazon?
Jungle.
Listen, do y'all not understand what bugs are?
yeah, I know.
Do you, listen,
Mosquitoes.
mosquitoes. I mean, listen, thousands of them. thousands of mosquitoes. You have nothing covering.
I might do go this thing. These motherfuckers like this.
But you be in the
I'd
desert.
rather die like this, swatting mosquitoes, than die of thirst.
So you'd rather die from disease and something hunting you down.
I'm gonna be doing like this. I'm like this.
I'm walking towards the mountain. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. I
Ain't
don't
no
walk at
mountain
night.
Nigga gonna walk forever in there. Hey, that's like walking forever and seeing nothing but sand, my nigga. I'm not doing
I can see where he's coming from. He might be in Arizona. In that desert.
No. You know desert. We talking about this. We talking about the
Sahara.
Egypt shit, nigga.
Sahara and shit like that.
Where the pyramids and shit at, my nigga.
Yeah, you can't be in Las Vegas. You know
Let
what
me
I'm
find
saying?
one tree. I'm under there during the day.
Where you gonna get something to drink? You'll die of thirst.
Trying to tell you,
If you get deep enough, you can find water.
You ain't find no water, no sand, man.
I disagree.
I'm gonna tell you me. I chose the jungle.
Yeah, right. Who gonna see you naked?
I'm
not worried about nobody seeing me naked. I'm not dying that way. You will not catch me.
I chose the jungle.
What you gonna do?
Cause I'm gonna put some leaves on. I'm gonna give me some rocks and some vines, and I'm putting some leaves on, and give me some vines and shit, or a limb.
You ain't got no machete. You ain't got no tools.
I just told you I'm gonna build me a spear. I told you I'm gonna build me a spear.
I can tell you.
I'm gonna build me a spear out of a tree branch.
You know how to make you
You're
a
gonna
shank.
be naked with a
No,
spear.
I already made me some clothes.
We call them natural shanks out here.
I already made me some clothes out of some leaves.
Okay, so you got leaf clothes and a spear.
Yeah.
Now what you gonna do? What you gonna eat?
There's plenty of animals in the jungle.
Fishing. We going for the easy shit.
If that deer animal don't run too fast and that damn spear don't go on the side of him, hey, we will be fishing.
Listen, he going to hard stuff. I'm going fishing.
Y'all underestimate how hard it is to survive.
Oh, yeah. I agree.
Y'all, I mean, really.
No, I understand, but it's
your
easier
chances
to
of
survive in the jungle. You don't even got a week in the desert, dog. You don't even got a week in the desert.
You can make it 4 days.
I'm with that Hakuna Matata.
But you got longer in the jungle. I can drink this water.
You could be,
and
you can try to
you see what I'm saying?
I ain't going to the jungle.
You can build like that.
I'm with the Hakuna Matata. I'm going to eat some worms. I'm going to eat some bugs.
If I got it.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm going to eat that.
Frog, and I hope to God that I get
one scratch. One little scratch, and y'all out of there.
No. I'm going to tell you. This is how you solve the bug problem.
I want to know where you going to find this imaginary
take mud, and you cover yourself with that mud. Okay. The mosquitoes ain't going to fuck with you if you got, once that mud hardens up. That's why you see all of them. I mean, even black people do it.
Yeah, I see
in the jungle and stuff. They cover themselves with the mud and stuff to keep the mosquitoes and the bugs from biting on them.
See, you know how to survive out here. We rolling with you.
The desert.
I don't look. Y'all talk about.
Fam, I'm not walking in there.
I got clothes.
I don't even like South Carolina. I know that heat.
Bear taught me how to survive.
I got one more for the night.
I can do a twig.
I got one more for the night.
That's all we doing.
I got some more, but at the same time, because I know we on a tight schedule, but I got one that I would like for everybody to vibe on. All right. It's right here.
Does it got anything to do with Christina Applegate?
Who the hell is Christina Applegate?
Al Bundy's daughter.
Christina Aguilera?
Oh no, she wasn't on the show with Al Bundy.
She's a whore. Yes, she was.
Oh my Lord.
His daughter.
G.
His daughter.
We already canceled.
Oh yeah.
Fuck it, man. Let's go down with a bang.
You talking about Kelly? It's not as few as
Kelly Bundy. Kelly Bundy.
Okay, not as few as say. Well, I feel say Kelly, and I don't like when you call her that.
I call her a real name.
I really don't like when you call her.
I thought she was gonna be my.
I'm sorry.
I really don't like when you call her
a real name.
I really don't like that, bro. She's not
Kelly?
hard. No, Kelly. I really like Kelly. It's just she was misunderstood.
Yeah, good girl gone bad, right?
She wasn't taught.
She was outside.
Was she adopted?
Probably. She don't look nothing like her mama or daddy.
I was about to say, seems Peg had a mind, right?
And a wig.
That
That was a wig.
I don't know about the wig.
Oh, yeah, we got it.
I don't know about
Right back to the one from everybody.
Well, okay. This is the last question right here. Face your worst karma or do the same dirt again.
Give me the dirt
Again.
Give it to
2 times. Double up on me.
Got to. Sorry.
Yeah, nah.
Hey, you ain't doing me like that.
Nah, I'm still running. I mean, yeah, we're not doing that.
Same thing.
Yeah,
You
double
gonna
up.
do it again?
We're gonna double up.
Just like that, you gonna do it again. Knowing that it's gonna hurt.
2
Oh.
times is hard. Yeah, we can't face the karma.
Knowing that it's gonna hurt.
We can't
Knowing
face
it's
the
gonna hurt in that state or just.
That's what made me
man.
who I is today. And I gotta do it again. That's it.
Listen to me. I am a big proponent on, facing no problems, all that good stuff. But if I can avoid karma,
It wasn't me. You on that? It wasn't me.
What? Listen to me. I'm out of there. Give me a karma. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Damn, bro, you take the karma and
that bitch away from me.
you just rather do it again.
Right. Double
Keep
up
that.
on me.
Yeah, they say karma's a bitch, but keep that bitch away from me. Me, keep her away from me. She needs to
Money.
be over there.
Twisting.
That's a tough question. I mean, in all honesty, I guess it's a big age difference between us. You know what I'm saying? So my thing would be, yeah, I would. Quick thing to do is, do the fucking dirt again. Don't do the bullshit. But deep down, you start thinking at some point, man, you need to make, at a certain age in your life, man, you kind of want to make amends for certain shit. There's some shit in my past that I'm
See,
not proud of.
that's why I actually aim with that question. Versus, I knew it was gonna be on minds around, but just the different answers from, the young mind state to the old mind state. I'll be like, man, let me get that. I'm gonna do this shit again.
I mean, there's
I'm gonna do that shit again. It was meant for that mind state from the young mind state to the old.
It
mind
depends on what we
state.
talk about though.
Cause I was with
every situation is different though.
Well, yeah,
I
but
was
your
with-
worst karma.
your worst.
Well, my worst karma is dealing with females. But we
That's
we
the
gonna
thing.
double up.
So you gonna double up.
So who at the table sitting without those that it was a female?
You said what?
It's not a female. My situation is not dealing with females. Certain things, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit.
Couple females.
Women.
No, I'm saying my most important was like really.
I mean, mine was
Fucked
my character and things that I did to people. That if it came
Female.
back to me, it wasn't females, it was dudes and shit. It was shit if I did it like that. Like, yeah, it's fucked up how I did that person, and I deserve my ass kicked for the way I treated that person or did that person. You know what I'm saying? Whether I robbed somebody, I'm not ashamed to say certain things like that. I've robbed people at gunpoint. I've broken people's houses and things like that. Now that's yet not the worst of things I've done.
Yeah, I ain't broken the house. I maybe swam in the pool or something on the outside.
Yeah.
I ain't went in the house.
But that's what I said. But see, I've gotten that karma back already. I've had people break in my house and take my shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's when I learned. I learned. That's when I learned.
I just karma in the pool.
Yeah, karma taught me early.
Summertime.
You know what I'm saying? I've broken in people's houses and be sitting in my house back when like 5-disc CD changers was the shit to have in your house. You know what I'm saying? You the shit when you could throw 5 CDs up in there and push play and that bitch play random songs. You know what I'm saying? But see, that's
male or female karma though. Male or female karma.
yours is female and yours is female. See, there's.
Listen, I am not afraid to admit I am a cheater. Listen,
You're not a cheater, man.
Why not take that karma? Because you can get through that.
I can do it again too.
But I mean, you can get through that karma and have somebody cheat on you.
Yes, if it's a new person, I'm fine. I mean, listen, we outside.
But
it's kind of fun.
I'm talking about like some of the shit. I ain't like on a serious tip like that. Like if you just like
You get us in trouble.
he ain't never beat the shit out of somebody, and he ain't never gotten in a fight with somebody and just fucked them up so bad you feel bad.
I have the luxury of being this size, so most people don't really want to fight me.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty cool.
That.
You know what I'm saying?
We smooth niggas, man.
I've done shit like that where I've probably took shit to the extreme.
I said we smooth.
You know what I mean?
Shit.
Yeah, like you know.
I said we smooth niggas.
I can't necessarily say because we're recording and everything, but you know what I'm saying. Off air, I'll tell you whatever you want to know. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
But on air, I've done some shit like to people that if it happened to me, it would be a bad fucking situation.
Right.
You know what I mean? Shit that I am by no means proud of. So, you know, that goes back to what we talked about in the first segment with religion. I make amends with, you know, the higher ups.
Did you feel bad at the time?
No, because I didn't know no better. I felt like I was out showing out for people that didn't need me to be showing out for,
right,
so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Like I learned quick, just like we talked about the karma for breaking in somebody's house, somebody broke in mine. I learned a lot of shit earlier about these people, you know.
But what if you were their karma?
Oh, that's tough. And that could have been.
Would you want to be?
You leave me a back door by the way out of here.
Would you actually want to be somebody's karma?
Yeah.
Unless somebody else did it.
You can't. But listen to it. Your actions. It's like a trickle effect. You don't know what you're doing at the time, but you don't know what that person did either.
Preach, Rev.
You know what I'm saying? Like this person could be fucked up. You going like, oh well, this feels good to me. I'm about to take that shit. This feels real good to me.
You sound like I might be passed on my sin.
You never know. Like you never know what somebody was doing. So you could be there just desserts.
How you sound today? I'm good.
But
I know I'm in the gate.
You ever did some shit? You ever did some shit that you know was fucked up? You ever did some shit that you know was fucked up, but it never like really came back on you? You know what I'm saying? That could have been that person's karma. You never know.
Mm-hmm. Well, some things, like you said, like okay, I could say, okay, in this particular situation, I'm thinking about yes.
You cheat on a bride because she cheating on everybody else.
But see, that's
does that count?
I don't feel like that karma is everyday karma. I feel like there's so much of that shit that goes on when it comes to relationship. That karma is gonna happen if you live that life. That's common karma.
Right.
If you live that life.
That's common karma.
What does live that life mean?
If you live that life.
That's what
is that life?
Being
the same life that y'all talking about right now that we talking about.
What?
Cheating on somebody.
We used to be young.
That's not a life. Everybody cheats.
We used to be young too. No,
I never cheated when I was married.
We don't. I mean,
America, I'm calling cap.
America.
America.
Do not listen to
you.
You could call my ex-wife.
There's cap everywhere in the room.
I'll give you my
ex-wife.
It
is real love.
I will say once I'm married,
take some time.
Hey, we're not gonna have this conversation on air about this. Let's not do that.
Gary, if you're talking girlfriends, I'm sure somewhere along the lines.
Listen, we ain't got no rings.
Take some time, find your one. That's for you.
Why would you ever have a ring in the first place?
Because you're married.
She proved plenty of time.
But why get married? Yeah. Gee, that's my point. That's my point. Yeah. Hold up. Let's address this for America right quick. This is for the women in the room. Why get married? What is true love, G? Let's break it all the way down for
that
America.
person that you want to spend every day with, and tell that person that you want to tell everything about. You know that you want to be with.
So is okay? All right. So right there, boom. Let's keep right there. So to some people, that's a dog. Can you marry a dog?
That's not a dog. You can't.
A
dog doesn't conversate with you.
Yeah, but you can tell them everything that's going on. I'm just saying, it's women out here. You feel what I'm saying? That their whole life is like they got cats and shit. You see what I'm saying?
What is that? Witchery? Just because you say they got cats. Now, when you just say it like that, I mean, they like got cats, so that's like witchery. So it's not like
Hey, I love you, man.
Gotta get up on my
Yep, that's it, folks. Thanks for rocking with us.
Appreciate y'all for having me. This is always a great time.
What's up, fam? My man D.E.V.O, aka Columbus.
12 a.m. I'm sorry.
Because we founded you niggas. Tell them the new name, man.
Hey, new album coming out It's called Columbus. You know, we
Georgia.
be finding stuff.
Because we founded you,
Hit a
nigga.
couple
You
notes.
want to hear a couple notes?
Hit a couple notes for him right quick.
I'm so in love with you.
Okay.
Whatever you want to do is alright with me.
It's all right. It's all right.
You know what I'm saying? A little something for him.
Yeah.